John, here. Put on my glasses.
Anything you want, Notnice.
Put on my glasses so I can swear I say.
Hey, idiot, man. You know, it's that thing with glasses, people, though. Yeah. So, people, we just start the live. You see what they are? Troublemaker. I don't have no room for you, sir.
We drink rum from earlier, you go on.
Okay, alright, good. So we have Notnice right here with us. I just call him up and say, you're Notnice, you know, so we need for that interview because he has an album that is coming out very soon on the 9th of August. King Midas, we'll speak about that later on. But Notnice, we just want, what a vibe with you and just... Them gathering up, man. Them gathering up, man. What is?
Your Instagram wanting us, everybody gather up, bunch up.
Real Tanta Duppy, what go on? Everything good? Oh, this unruly JP16. Yes, so people, the big album is coming out very soon. And we'll have Notnice here. Probably all day at the interview. Watch him now?
Already right now.
Top star. I would have over the side they laugh. Notnice.
Look at the fresh from country.
Shawnee B, you there? Mad.
Big up Shawnee B,
Alright, so we're getting Ryan, what go on? We're getting at the interview right now. So, first of all, I wanted to just ask you, Ainsley, Mr. Morris. How were you able to convince your mother to buy you a computer?
Listen to me.
We're listening.
She tell me, say me need to pass my subject there. I say, yo, I need a computer. I say, well, I forgot swap. So she tell me, say, yo, maths and English important. Because I say, yo, too much subject in school still. No, children stay in school and do all their subjects.
All of himself, quickie. If no somebody, I go show this to your mother. No, it go in. You see him fix up the argument quick?
No, because I don't want somebody to watch it and feel like them can take the route and me take. Because I just feel like what me the one from man, I know say more become a producer. So you don't need no subject to become producer. So I tell my mother that she say, yo, I got to turn what list. Like my father. Yeah, that she tell me. Oh. They always emphasize that math and English important. So I say, hey, Mom, buy a computer for me and I pass math and English. So she buy a computer.
Ainsley, you really just got exam for pass only maths and English?
Not that only say important. Parents, talk to you. They say maths and English is very important. So I pass them there alone and like, I never done because I get one in maths and one in English.
Okay.
You see me? So she emphasized the importance of those two. So I just pass them there alone. But she buy a computer give me from before though. So I have to just keep mine in my bargain and pass math and English. So that is how I got the computer to start building it.
I'm sure your mother has no regrets on that. So you taught yourself how to play music. How did you teach yourself? What was the first piece of software that you used?
You know,
anybody taught you?
No, I tell you the first thing what happened. So I'm going to get the computer now. Like I go IT class, but IT class full. And like say 20 computer in there. And 100 are in a class. So the teacher just bungle up everybody, them teach the class one day and then you get one test when the class done. If you fail you have to come out. Next day them teach the class again, give one test, if you fail you come out. So them just continue to do that till the class scale along to the amount of computer in the room. So my teeth go in a class one day because I want to use the internet. I'm going to go Google say, becoming a producer, what the first thing you will need? They say the first thing we need is a book. I say, Jesus Christ, what kind of equipment is this? I'm never going to get a keyboard. So they say the first thing we're going to need is a book. And me and one of my friend, Kino, big up Kino Paul. Me and him up on the computer, so he actually buy me the book for my birthday. He named Digital Home Recording. And that was the first piece of equipment that I get.
The book?
Yeah, the book. And then from there now, the book. Say, alright, we need the computer. When my mother, you don't buy the computer already. Then me need a...
Ja Prince from Atlanta says same book him read.
Yeah. So then say, me need keyboard. Who give me the keyboard? I don't remember who give me keyboard. But get the keyboard and then me have a mixer. One little mixer, but is a sound man next door. Me see him throw out something one day. I say, yo, you know, so I feel me can do something with that mixer there. Me take it out of the garbage and brush it off and twine up to a wire them and kind of get it for work. It is ugly, you know, it rusty, so I just put a piece of cloth over it so it kind of look presentable. And I have a headphone. I don't know when I get the headphone either. So I just brought the headphone in two and use one side, twine up the wire them and do something. So one side I mic, one side I headphone. So now if I say, well, one so and one so. Yeah, so that was me. The
starting music.
Yeah, starting I
What year was that?
I don't even remember what year we know.
Notnice can go on like same band before Christ say what do him?
Nah man, I don't remember for sure. Yo, I have memory problem. You see, Einstein could remember when I live. Yo, I have memory problem.
But before all of that, you say you always know say you want to be a producer.
Yeah.
At what age? What made you decide? Did you see something? Did someone say something to you?
No.
What was it?
See, as a youth, St. Mary come from. Yeah, keep it on man. You know, Ninja one, Tanya Stevens, enough great come from St. Mary. So, my cousin them used to have a sound here, Fearless. And they never allow me to play the sound. I try to play it one night when the dance done. I know people, them a sweep up the place. So I say, I go and entertain it, do me them. I end up going broke the knee. So, they want broke my neck after that. So they say, yo, I don't have to touch back his sound. Because they have to left come. We are town come by Neagle and Concord Neagle. But them say, yo, it's there. You know, someone might not know Neagle. That are vinyl days, record. So, from that, I get demoted. I can't touch the sound. So, I get demoted to just spray water upon the record, wipe them off with sponge.
Clean them up.
Yeah, that was my work. So, what I did was to take notice of the labels, who name what, with the record label name, with the artist, the real name. So, you know, so some of them are Penthouse, some are Jammies, some are Madhouse, some are Kalisha. So, the one that was sparked me interest the most was the one them with the Madhouse label. And I say, them they say D. Kelly.
Dave Kelly.
Long after me realized that Dave Kelly. And then the Kalisha one they said T. Kelly.
That a Tony Kelly.
And then I mix up that person there. Then when I grew up, I realized actually Dave Kelly, Tony Kelly, two musical brothers. And I said, no man, like, who want to be like them, man. I was from the youth days. And then,
so that was the inspiration.
Yeah, but it's not like, I don't come from a musical background, man. And I like me can say, yeah man, my father was a musician and my uncle used to do this. And no, my father was just a tailor who make clothes.
Okay. So at which point did you move to Kingston?
You know,
because you say St. Mary you come from. Where in St. Mary?
Belfield. Big up the whole of Belfield people. Belfield and a local community near Highgate, around one part and local bush. Yeah, farmer, you know.
So how you ended up in Kingston? Talk to us now. What was the journey? Because you got Waterford. I don't even know if a lot of persons actually know that you're from St. Mary. Them probably just assume you're from over Portmore. You come. Man,
because I don't really know. When I come from St. Mary, what brought me to town was a bus named Uncle Sonny.
Show blood clean. So, but just I got asked you know why you never named the label Uncle Sonny.
No man, see Uncle Sonny, a one bus past street community, Uncle Sonny past 6 o'clock in morning time. When he reach that crossroad and goes a perm prank and Sonny on, like in Bill if Uncle Sonny miss you, you have to go down the next day. You see me so? Me did a grade, me I go Belfield College, me done basic school already, Belfield College now, me left. When me in a grade 2 at Belfield College, I end up come to town. I used to live at Tower Hill too. Big up Tower Hill people. Yellow Man was my name, you know? Yeah.
You learn anything from him?
Me used to afraid of Yellow Man and he lean up in jaw, so me run gone. Yeah, that time I used to afraid of Yellow Man like one, big up the king.
So you took Uncle Sonny bus to school, but what my ask is to town. What made you move to Kingston or to St. Catherine?
Alright. You want me pretty up here and tell her I'm tell her the truth?
No, just my raw man, uncensored.
Listen, no, man. Country they hard, you know. You see me? Mother never really... I don't even say really. My mother never have it. And my father never did help out. Jamaican can go tell your father, well, somebody I gonna tell you, yeah. He never did help out. So, my mother did left come to Kingston. Something we didn't want to talk. Tell your mother then.
Okay.
So
when you start a new life in Kingston and St.
Yeah,
Andrew?
because country the rough. Father never help out, no work never did, so my mother left come a town. You see me? So you know she not gonna left her pick in the country. You see me? So she there a town and she really come a town, come smooth out things first. Get one place, and when she knows that she's stable, she in a stable job now. Then she say, yo, she send me her picnic. So I say, come, you know, I reach a town. We start go Portsmouth Primary, that have Portmore. You see me, and then, you know, done Portsmouth Primary. Was top student at school. Like, as I said, I never done. So I pass common entrance from, well, some of them might know common entrance, from grade 5. So I never go grade 6. Then I said, I'm too bright for grade 6 work. So I left grade 5, go St. Catherine High.
So you started at home now with the music, because we're moving forward now. Started at home with the music. What was the first kind of beat that you built? Which software you use?
Fruity Loops, man. I mean, Fruity Loops, Cool Edit, Soundforge, and Nuendo. But it's just in my yard now, I build with him, and my youth name God. Like every day I build with him, I notice one youth always lean up on my gate. So I say, why that? Because I plug it into the radio and my mother gone and I plug it into the stereo and I build with him loud. And there was a deaf, when you're deaf Jamaica or something like that, one CD where they come out with Tony Kelly they do with Jay-Z, one song with Cartel, Jay-Z, Marshall Cartel and Pharrell for that album there. What I do, I try to build over every rhythm band because I don't know what I do. As I say, nobody don't show me nothing. So I try to build over the rhythm then. And I actually, two music good at building over the rhythm them sound original. You're not going to see that rhythm I try to build over, kind of sound nothing like it. Until the youth now me gate, him knock on me gate one day and say, yo, somebody want a rhythm to buy. And he might tell me a rhythm I build from and he tell me like, I say, brother, how me remember so long you there me gate and listen to rhythm them. So him take the rhythm and go sell it to one brother for $3,500 and give me $1,000 outside. And then I beg me back a thing outside to buy Royal Talk. I don't know if you know Royal Talk. I call him mother in England. I say, brother, you get $3,500, they give me $1,000 and then I beg me money to buy Royal Talk out of my $1,000. So then him now bring me, go introduce me to
What age was that?
Just I tell you about my memory problem.
Notnice. Now want nobody date me then. Nah, give up the age, you know. That me I tell you that.
I don't hide my age, man. I was born in 18 and me in 1986, man. Me honestly just don't remember.
Okay.
So, God now bring me, go introduce me to, like he must say, yo, he knows some music record. And so come and bring me now, go introduce me to Sean Storm. And one next youth in X Factor, one student also. Me end up on now go X Factor yard, them have a student in the house and start record them now. So me record Sean Storm, X Factor, me so come you know Black Rhino. So in the scheme now, me start work with all like young artists them now. So the word start go out of the scheme now. So one body with their water folk, so me not know Dever Brat, Nuclear, Dose of Medicine. So from this on I start get this to produce. Remember, me I go to school still, you know, so one girl from high school give me the name Notnice, so they have to start refer to me as Notnice now. I need to start cement this name, so I start make some mixtape. So me do was like get the instrumentals for each of the rhythm. When I make the mixtape, I put like me the voice Deverbad on the instrumental and mix it in right beside a Mofada or one Cartel or some big artist. For people actually thinking they're on the rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah, so I kind of use that as a medium now for
get some attention.
Yeah, to the artists them now, and when they do the dub, they have to big up Notnice, because I try to bust myself too. You see me, so I just saw my name start build up in a scheme when I go so like some other young artists now start hear about me mixtape and say they want it on the mixtape. So I say, yo, I go charge for up on the mixtape. I not charge him no money. In order for up on the mixtape, I need 100 CD. So I really got to take the CD, burn back your own music. But I just make sure say if a man go watch him, he must help with promotion. So every man start roll up with a 100 CD for the up on the mixtape. So by mixtape done, the whole scheme of CD, because I want a blank CD I get from each of them artists. They know let them 100 CD, them go so. I have a whole heap of CD. So I so come the name goes to now build up around the scheme till it show the whole Pokemon.
Why your friend call you not nice though? Why she call you so? You never nice?
Yo, I just foolish this year, man. She just looking around my book and see one number in the book. And she asked me who for number. Then time the phone just a come out. Yeah man, then time 33 10 days. So and she asked me who for number and I didn't answer. So she write not nice under the number.
Okay. So the name stick from them.
She started write it on my book them. So just for annoy her, me start write it on the book them before she. So I write it on my T-square, I write it on my bag. Till it just people when they know me, start to write on my bag, say me I walk down in the corridor. Not nice. So I just start answer and just start work with it.
So you just work with the program. And no, Not Nice is a major name.
Yeah.
So we move to now, you send out all of the mixtapes, you promote your name, you promote the young artists them, you promote beats. Yeah. And by the way, if we're not just joining, when we would hear say Not Nice, make a bet with his mother and you have to stick up to his end of the bargain. And them say stay in school. Because Not Nice, oftentimes a lot of people feel like say, look upon somebody who's successful, who dropped out of school and them say, see, school not necessarily not for go to school, but you still have to put in the hours. Right? Lots and lots of hours is almost like doing a master's degree. The amount of hours you put in for the practicality. Not nice, man. Them say you pass already now. What just go on a while ago? You better change it after this. Yeah, I can't stay there. Alright. How did you hook up with Vybz Kartel? So the bees come pitch for me, you know. What is this?
Well, Riches? Take him and food for me. Hold on. Give me.
But are you near Midas?
Me I try to catch this bees and gone. Listen.
Right. So how did you hook up with Vybz Kartel? How did that creative alliance start?
Alright now. Well, as we don't go through part of me, I build up my name in a scheme and all to the place. So I used to start part with Deverbrat now. Deverbrat started. I don't know him I don't know there, but I just him just sing some song I disrespect I don't know. She you know showing shots, you know a dance all this. So Deverbrat did a show and he went up on DJ for saying some things about I don't know went up afterwards and I don't know if I'd pay him no mind. But Bascomex brought Deverbrat on the stage. And when I don't know came out, I don't know said something. Like him I say, Bascomex, what you have here? I said, Bascomex. Bust your throat and lighter and gas come next. So Deverbrat took that as I don't know finally answer, which I don't never answer, but him just take it and decide say, yo, he want to make a whole mixtape out of
I run with it.
Yeah, so him link me and beg me make the mixtape. So we make the mixtape, start promote that too. So I've always been around Deverbrat going on stage shows. Me I play him tracks for him. When Deverbrat up on stage I fight Munga. You know watch back the video, me up on stage I fight too, you know. Yeah. So through all of that I was there. And so some of the time, you know, Vybz Kartel called Deverbrat to go on shows. I was there. So Kartel used to just see me. He don't know me. He doesn't know, so he see that all with that boy Deverbrat. Until we move from Waterford and go Greater Portmore. And Vice, Black Rhino, Real Stinger. And Kartel hear the song. So Kartel I say, right now, who for song that? And I say, yo, you taste the power of Deverbrat, man. But before it had him come studio because I designed the street vibes. Me do design like my art.
That is actually one of your big rhythms to the street vibes,
no,
right?
I reach a rhythm, you know?
Right.
the street vibes rum. Yeah.
You do the design for the label?
Yeah, me do the logo and me design the buckle, the label on the buckle, the dagger and condom, me design the logo, me design the box, and me design the box where you put in the
So you're the ultimate creative.
Yeah, so most of the work I was doing. So in doing the design for those, all of the posters you see with the artists, them everything me do it. My artwork them now and me design them, my album cover, everything. So before it came to the studio, while working on the design, I must say, yo, play two rhythm at me here. And I must say, yo, Cartel no say Bill rhythm. And I say, no, him just say my power and never brought. And I must say, my face, put some rhythm for one CD, I'm going to make Cartel hear it. And give him the rhythm then. And like, I don't know what become of it. I did Cartel rhythm from before when we there on Deverat, but he not say nothing to me about it, so I just love it. I mean, I like to enough of. So, when Black Rhino Vice came this song Real Stinger, Cartel hear it. So Cartel I say, who for him that? He must say, you the power with
That's a Roman rhythm?
Yeah. So you is the power Deverat. So Cartel say, you want my number? Only for me, they are my around there. Me get one call. Hello. I can't tell hombre. Say who? Teacher. Say yo, what go on? He must say yo, him here right now that song. How me fi advise him artist without him permission? He must go make him lawyer call me and me need to turn over a file and everything to him. I say alright. Kinda like it no matter, just call me and tell me say you want it, if I can't tell why me read it. What holy file, you want the computer too? Alright. So that was I think one Thursday. And Carter get locked up the Friday. No, like Wednesday he called me the Thursday and say when him there in jail him call me. And I say, yo, if my studio can move like my equipment, then I can travel with it. And I say, yeah. And I say, yo, when him come out, he want to come link him in my yard. He might go make a next Virginian dupe them. Bring me I'm house. I don't want you don't want to even make taxi man know where you live. So dupe them bring me to I'm house and remember him done and say one, they ready me now. So I saw comes him sing Babylon Stage.
Yeah.
Then time he just come out of jail today. So he record the song. So while the song record up I'm house in a little helper's quarters. When I have a little room, so in a room. So after I record this song, I say, yo, play some already make me here. So I play some more already make him here. And he invites 3 more songs. So he invites 4 songs.
What were those 4 songs? You remember?
No,
because from the start the interview you have all about memory problem.
No, here one the first Pandegaza album, you know. If you listen to it, you know, the whole album that you know. So he invites 4 songs Saturday, 4 Sunday, 4 Monday, 4 Tuesday. So he invites 16 songs. But him signed me Monday morning. But it's a 1 album deal, me sign Monday morning. And by Tuesday contract done. Because the album done, you know. So he do 16 songs. Album done. Alright then. So after him say I must link in my studio. So it's to come be like him say no man, you take bad for you, you know, but it's like being running him say yo me cool too. So him say yo there was an engineer on his studio. So him fire that engineer there and say yo I'm gonna start running off the studio now. And then him say yo when him actually did call me and tell me about liar and him want the reading. Him say, yo, the rhythm did just too bad.
Yeah.
And him being big Vibes Cartel, him couldn't call his little youth and beg youth for vibes. So him refuse him to
you Sykes.
Yo, boy, carry that rhythm they come. Yeah, well, after me and him call him, tell me, say, no, man, I just bad rhythm, he bad. And he never know how to go about telling me, say, yo, you need to vibes for this rhythm. You see me, after that, me and him just become cool. You see me, outside I just producing him and me and him actually part. Reason, you know, sometimes, you know, artists, people think them are, well, them are superhuman on a level still, but them are just regular human beings. Sometimes them want whole of reasoning.
Yeah.
So sometimes you start linking up now, me and reason.
Black sheep's a big up.
Eh?
Black sheep's a big up.
Big up, you know, sheep. Yeah.
So I just hold a reasoning and went on to make a lot of successful music.
Yeah, me and just like enough people around him, but me can't say me know him beyond Vibes Cartel. Me know Adija Palmer. Me and him they like talk more regular things. Sometimes when I left studio, I say after I studio, if you just link him up on yard. Me and him just become groups like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have many successful rhythms. Eternal Rhythm, Gangsta City Rhythm, Street Vibes Rhythm, Rayman Rhythm. I could just go on and on and on. Yeah. Which one means the most to you?
Yeah, like you ask a mother which one I pick them to love the most, and my father. Some father I love them pick me still, but like me can't, like all of them are just my children, them, some old and some. But I love all of them, you know. But sometimes it is just the story behind the rhythm them. Like each of them have a story behind them. You can tell you say, alright then, fight for rhythm, which is the last man standing, you know, build that the morning after stick. Most people know that there's England tone rhythm, we make England tone rhythm in like 7 minutes. So I say, yo, you need the rhythm. And I tell him, say, yo, I build the rhythm already. Which I like me, I tell him, never build it. I say, yeah, my rhythm ready. I say, yo, I'm feeling him over the studio now and bring your rhythm come. I said, yeah. I'm not going to do this. So, I call the taxi. I say, yo, yeah, can I get a taxi from 2 East, 54 place, 53, going Avondale, please. I say, okay, get a cabin. Then say 9 minutes. Now lie. Then say 7 minutes and it can reach. I'm done building him by the taxi reach. I'm tell the taxi man to drive hold on, they can call me say one side because then give my car back number. So I tell him to hold on because I have to just bounce out the rhythm quick and I say, yo, fuck with this me do, you know. See me can't, I don't know if you rhythm bad, I'm going to tell a lie and set up myself now. Alright then. I bounce out the rhythm, I reach up my studio, I see me in the studio yard and I say, yo, go play rhythm with me here. School sweat start watch me and but normally him come in at the studio, come listen to the rhythm, I say me for open the door because he can't get up. So he can hear the rhythm from window. So I open the door and catch the door and I play rhythm. And rhythm stop, he say, play it again. And I notice him. His foot start moving, I say, I first sign that. Like he said, play it again. I play again. And he said, load it up. And I play. And he just walk off, lock the door, go in my boot, and he said, Tesha, move one of me under pressure. And first thing that he said. You see me there when he said it, he just say, yo, draw away rhythm and make it part to say, Tesha, move one of me under pressure. Make the rhythm come in after me said that. You see me, and then you just start piece this song together. You see me, so each rhythm them like have a story behind them. Me can remember every one of them make. So it's just really the story behind them. Sometimes me can say, yo, make some of them stand out. But I love all the rhythm them, man.
Ramping Shop.
Ramping Shop.
You did expect that song to be so massive?
No, sir.
Because Spice tell me she go home go ball. Because she always did want to record with Cartel. And when Cartel called her for record one song, she hear one slow piece of rhythm. She says, Spice, go home go ball. She said, don't like me. Because there are so many up-tempo rhythms that he was voicing. And she said, what kind of slow beat this him make her voice span?
Well, I'm telling you the truth about that song. See, Cutty, big up Cutty, that's a copper shot Cutty. And Cutty bring rhythm, come get Cartel and I say, yo, Cartel is saying hot enough. Miss Independent, Neo and I tell Cartel dating with up a Cartel yard and Cutty say, yo, him a player. Are you with? And him and Cartel even flip it like he even sing a little melody and fight. So him can get it for go play for you. I tell me what this about Cutty here. Cutty gone in yard, Cartel don't sing nothing. So we go Ochi the weekend, go do one show. So we are stay on Villa, Cartel downstairs, Ursa with the upstairs. And Cartel had a friend in here, Jim Daggerin. So Cartel come upstairs and he see some whole heap of girl and I say, yo, what up here do? And I say, Daddy, you know, say, up here boring the cable and work, so we just done the whole up here in a ramping shop.
Ah!
So I say, yo, where you get that ready from? I say, you don't know. I tell you, reach back at town. I tell you, remember, I cut the game, the instrumental, you know. When he goes and load that and start sing, I don't know why he must sing because it's the first me actually see him, like, he must sing this song. I know in build the song, so in a demo it. So I could never understand what he do. But me just a record and then I say, I see that part there, put that part in on phone voice. Do this. Me just do what he say because I don't know what he do. And then done, I see him call. I don't know what him call. I see Spice Step Children. I say, see part there, I say put in a phone voice. Yeah, them they're my part. Spice, sing them other part there. And that was just a song. All when he done, me I say, yo, this a man almost mad, man. Because
they say a lot of the geniuses are branded as mad.
He not tell me what he might do. Me don't know what he might do. But when he done, I say, yo, me don't know where they get this man from. No, man, he's not from here. Yeah, extraterrestrial out of one place.
So you did expect the song for go so big, Notnice?
Alright, you with me a song now. Like some song I may
because you have some artists who will go freestyle or the song pan rhythm, you know. And it's still not gonna away.
No man, see, you have some song I think are gonna be the biggest song and them not gonna away.
Like what? Name one. Are so much of them?
I can't think, but you have enough song where all in there mixing me sit down and put every extra effort in and I say, yes, Billboard, see me again and now. Not even plywood, not even done.
Ross.
I said, no, somebody in Surrey I go platinum, they even scrap the talent go. So, but I see Cartel voice and song, I say, when I sing Touch a Button, because you know, Touch a Button, you know, that's the Cartel, I'm mad now, you know, this is really I sing. But when him done, we tell him, I say, you know, I'm mad this that they are sing, he say, you don't know what's going on. This must shot. When him voice, we feel last song you feel the one in the go. I tell him, say, yo, alright. When he say, we no fear of nobody. Like, I mean, voice all of them and he must say, just watch what I go. And I see them turn this big song, so from that, I start judge the music. I just say, alright, then I just do it and put it out there and then I guess the fans will take it up from this. Like, you have songs that have the potential to be a hit, you know. Sometimes the lack of promotion make them not really reach them for reach. So you can't know what going to hit sometimes.
Okay.
So maybe you can ask the artist. I don't know if when them do one song, if them know say, yeah, this is a song you're going to make me rich now.
So back to the ramping shop, you didn't know say did I go so big?
No. Me not lie, me never know. Yo, when me see, yo, we got some show. I like it's on play from start to finish and Cartel and sing one line. You just roll out the mic and people sing it from start to finish. We go one place and you know sometimes Spice there, sometimes Spice not there, and he goes and roll out the mic and one time one man grab a mic and start sing Spice.
A bumbo clad.
Pull up. Yeah, remember, apart from being the producer, I was the one who played the tracks on the stage. So anyway, for earth, where the Cartel go, and me always I play tracks them team on stage. So if I experience them in and out of studio, I always do it. But I never expect that song to be such a big song. I know it's bad, you see me, but to the level of how every walk, me annoyed that song, it a play in every car.
So hold on. When you're annoyed with the song, did it reach Billboard yet?
No, man.
When it reached Billboard, you stop get annoyed?
No, here problem the end up start reach now. Coming by the dep on the near already.
Yeah.
So, look now, get one big brown envelope. You see there's some good things in an envelope. Cease and desist. Yo, everything's done. I say, what is now? So, we end up now do the video. When we upload the video, the next morning watch the video, we just see Cartel and move and Spice and move. Universal remove the order from under the video. Copyright infringements are just video alone left on YouTube. I say, yo, what kind of thing this? So, like, from the angle that them start fight the song, not say them a fight, because really for them rhythm we take, so we can't say, yo, them
without
fight.
permission.
If I did my rhythm to me, that is the same thing. So, what we were trying to tell them is like, alright, then it's not like we weren't trying to claim no copyright, no, we're willing to give them whatever for the
right.
rhythm. Them not upon that, take it down, cease and desist, brown envelope, take down that. So they end up taking it down. I say, alright then. I don't like a plumbing in the middle of a living. Just below my rhythm.
Ross.
Yeah, no.
How long it did take you for build over the new rhythm now?
Long. Because here I know, me building rhythm, I don't know note and chord and
key and all of them something there.
Yeah, me is not that type of producer. I can play enough to build one rhythm.
You play by ear.
I don't need to call a man and say, yo, more rhythm like this. Like what's the next man do. You see me? We just know say, yo, we take time press. Like no more work have a feeling. They want to say, yo, some musician, some bandsman to play what the rhythm and they want to say if it's a major fifth and a I said, brother, I don't know what you talk about. They must say, yo, wish I want me press. I say, brother, I need to remember when I press. I tell them I have a memory problem. So me just play by ear. So it's like trying to build over the rhythm. Our professional, well, me I say professional people build it. No notes and anything. It take me one hell to build it over. I have to call my brother Jeffrey 9. Him play upon church choir, so him know keyboard lick.
Yeah, man.
And him help me with some of my note. Then just do jump pattern and him go and play a keyboard parts. And we go and put out that reach on Billboard. One more brown envelope again. They say be reading bill to exam.
Oh shit.
My mind, I never know the business part of the music, you know. You see me, because when I Google what I need, they never say I need to learn the business part. They say I need a book. The book tell me what I need. It never tell me say I need to know the knowledge of royalties and copyright and long after I learn them thing there. So, them flag the song again, said the rhythm was too exact, we take the progression. So we have to just take the song again and build over a completely different rhythm. But the rhythm we actually build over. The song they done hit